Hey, what is going on, guys? It is your boy, the King Attila here, welcoming you all back to a brand new video on the channel. Today, guys, we're going to be playing Fire Emblem: The Burdened Crown once again for whatever reason. Part 2, Chapter 6, Shell Infestation. It has been 2 weeks since Gerald has been on the mainland. Regrettably, he finds an Attican town being under attack from husks. Gerald decides now is the time to make good on his promise to save the Atticans from these abominations of life. It looks even worse from here than on the ship. Hey Dad, should I get the army? No, that's what I do. Just take care of any survivors you find. I hate to be snarky right now, but our bickering changed the focus of these husks. That makes my job quite a bit harder. Stanley, get the army and get the army quick. Alright, so we can bring 10 units today. We don't need to bring Dedzak. And sadly, we won't be bringing Haroon. But now, ultimately, we do have our endgame lineup. Hilbert does have his Wodao. And let's jump right into the chapter. Player phase. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is have Blanco flux this Silver Axe Pirate because I do not want to deal with the Silver Axe Pirate. Not at the beginning of the chapter, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm going to go ahead and drop a save state just in case I do need a reference to it later in the video. We'll go ahead and actually just longbow this guy down because I'd be safer doing, or I feel like I'd be safer doing that. Plus we do get a crit from Frisco, that's going to be pretty good, in my opinion at least. So we have the Meisterlance, the Tomahawk, the Silver Blade. So these guys are bulked up. We also have this guy with a Meister Axe, which is the Master Axe. Luckily, he will switch into the Tomahawk. 13, 22, that'll do 35 damage. You have 8 defense. That will probably fucking kill. We could get rid of the Meisterlance General with Gerald, especially because Meisterlance is very not good. I'm just saying, Gerald is going to go ahead and take out this husk. And let's see, what can Stanley do? Stanley can visit this village, that's what he can do. Can't believe you went all this way to help us out. Take this pouch of gold and spoil yourself by the armories. 15,000 gold! I will very much spoil myself by the armories today. Let's go ahead and Lavonic and Wing Spear doesn't kill. Nesher kills. Plus, you don't hit. The only problem is Lavonic does have to deal with an archer up here. Possibly 2. Master Bow, yikes. So what we're going to do, actually, in all reality, is, there's this really handy-dandy thing that I've been keeping in here for emergencies because I know it's never going to fucking hit shit. But you know what? 49% chance, and it is kind of very much needed right now. So whether it hits or not, we are going to not hit that, but we'll live with it. We don't want that Master Axe attacking Aprilla because Aprilla will not survive that for a second. If I do this, we should be able to, at worst, get everybody to safety. By that I mean, boom, 1 unit safe. And Blanco is safe. As well as Aprilla, which is just what I want. We're going to go ahead and dodge a Steel Sword, and we're going to crit with Hilbert because Hilbert is a fucking god. That's some experience. That Master Bow is actually perfectly aligned to attack him, but nobody's going to move for a moment. There we go. 43%, and it's going to hit. Okay, guys, but if we automatically attack this guy, we can kill him. Or we don't die. And we're going to crit him for what it's worth. Let's go to Aprilla, who could go help Blanco out. by getting another round of combat. Just so I know that this bad round is not duplicated. And first go was not used. Rayburn was not used. Who's in serious danger? Probably Lobana and Blanco. If anybody, but we should survive this. Okay, we're gonna dodge that. That's good. That's definitely a kill. Okay, 43% chance this better not hit this time. There we go. I don't care if this tomahawk hits. As long as you don't double at least. Which you do not. Alright, good. And we do have that 15,000 gold to grab. This husk is going to go down without a fight. That's level 4 Gerald. HP, skill, speed, and defense. Wyvern's going to attack with a spear. And we're just going to wipe him out because Gerald is Gerald. And we need to stop feeding Gerald so many kills, especially when we have some units who are just now getting promoted. Seems relate to the party. Volko, now is not time to oust the gallows humor joke you have conjured. There are husks around the area, and we need to meet up with His Highness Gerald. Oh right, I forgot his dad died. And anywho, let's undo these poor corpses so Gerald doesn't have to. Agreed. Okay, so we do have a couple of units. We have a war monk who can do everything. He can heal, use light magic, and axes. He has divine killer axe, mend, and a dragon shield. Then we have Kara, and the Icy Thorn's daughter, childhood friend of Gerald. The Icy Thorn of the Northern Gilgan. And Donag, the Arc Druid of the Jalidi Highlands. Wise beyond years. Lanfey. Finrir. Finrir is not that bad. Bologne, okay. So yeah, I guess it is that point where we do start getting pre-promotes who are pretty good. So first go is going to come here with a longbow because he can't do anything. That's not good. What can we do with a cleaver bow? Nothing. Steel bow? Nothing. Irenka. Actually, I'd much rather have you just... There we go. We do double you with the wind tome. Sadly, that does do the least damage, but we're going to go ahead and get rid of this husk. No problem. So I'm not going to lie, War Monk does seem like something I would definitely be interested in as far as classes go. Wyvern Rider, you have a silver axe. You might require Finrir. And Finrir takes out the husk so that he does not become problematic to my units. We do get another Mage Knight. I don't know how to feel about this one. We'll figure out which one we like more, I guess. As the chapter passes, we're going to go ahead and have Kara just take out this knight because this knight is problematic enough. And Volko will... Volko, just hang around with Kara and keep your divine equipped. So that's another thing. We could have you do this. No, you do not kill. Yikes. We're level 5. Okay, that's a little bit dangerous, especially when we ourselves are level 3. Okay, we're going to go ahead and have a Prilla Dance up for Rayburn. Rayburn is going to... What can you do? 23, 27. Luckily, you don't do that much damage to me, so Fire Burst it is. Yikes, that was the least accurate, but it also does the most damage. It hits, and you miss. Hit or miss? I guess they always miss. But now we're going to have... we should probably have somebody move over here to meet these units instead of... Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll have Gerald move out, ride to meet our new units, and one hit. Gerald's gonna come back for a kill, and then first go can kill Yeah. There we go. That's a kill for first go. Which definitely can be used. We're going to go ahead and have Hilbert take care of this guy because I'm not scared of Hilbert dying. Iron Axe, come at me, brother. Okay, so it seems like most of the animations work. It's just that some seem to conflict with others being in existence. We already read this village, so we might as well grab the gold. What we'll do is we'll have you here holding this. You behind him with this. And I don't know why I had Donag go that way, but we're not going to use Donag much. Personally, I'd prefer to use Arenka. Especially since we can, you know, grind her up ourselves. So we're going to have Hilbert hit all the top villages, and then we'll hit the armory, because I don't think this guy moves, considering he's not moving. I think he'll attack if we get in range, don't get me wrong, but I don't think he will move towards us. That might be against his AI. Regardless, Gerald gets a kill on a knight. That's some XP. Gary's gonna get attacked. One hit. Okay. Dodge. We're gonna miss a 75%. That's very not good. Kara, I don't like you. You better dodge. Yes, thank you, Kara, because we are in a bad position. That's a kill. Valka is going to attack one husk. Kara's gonna get hit. No! Not that arch. Not with that archer around. Dodge. Dang it. We are gonna crit here. But it's not gonna do much because we do have to fight this Snipper, who has a 51% chance to kill. Alrighty, guys. So we are back, and we're gonna have nothing happen here. We're actually gonna move you here, as we did last time, to kill this unit. Everybody is up in a good position. I decided to move. There we go. First off, Hilbert gets that kill. I decided to move Rayburn in this time, because I know Rayburn's a more reliable unit by standard. Then we want to throw Gary down here holding a steel lance. We'll throw Frisco up here with a longbow to not get that kill. Dang, okay. Well, Blanco will come here with a silver axe. We're going to dodge that, or we're going to miss that as well. We might as well go for the 100% hit just to be sure with Lavana right now. And then we still have Aprilla. Yikes. In all reality, she is safe. Then we have these two. Len Fei does 42. Bologna is what I want to do right now, though. That's a kill. And actually, instead, we will go this way, like so that Kara can't be hit. We'll have you grab this, move here. Now we'll move you here. Aprilla, we'll go ahead and dance so that Joe can actually just do this and heal Lavana back up to full HP regardless, so I have nothing to worry about. Okay. And Stanley's going to tank that flank. We're going to go ahead and have Donag just survive. For everybody else who probably couldn't. What is that evasion? 61% and it misses. I'm not going to complain about it, but it is definitely not a problem. We're going to get hit by that steel sword. And then we're going to hit. Which is what I was expecting to happen in that case. Okay, can we... No, we do not dodge the 44. Of course, I had to call it. And luckily, the Wyvern Knight goes down, thanks to Donag. I remember hearing the infestation in this town was bad, but I can't complain. It appears we have received help from other people. But who would be ballsy enough to even think of attacking them? I think we should join them. It may be a good idea. Agreed. Well, in that case, let's have... Wait, Gerald, why have you come here to help us? I remember hearing about a town infested with husks. Last I checked, they weren't crossing Gilgamesh territory, but I wanted to avoid a three-army fight. That's why I came into Attica through this roundabout way. Now here we are, Elias. We can play catch-up later, right? I was gonna say the same thing. I almost forgot I brought some help. I'll learn to aid you, thank you. Nahum, who has the Master Lance, which is obviously the best weapon in the game. It's, you know, brave. Gary can get a kill and bring him one breath closer to his Master Lance. Of course, now we just have to actually get the weapon rank for it. But the Master Lance is in his possession now. And we have to do the same thing to Frisco, who actually might have it by the end of this chapter as well. So first things first, we want to get Nesher here. And what I will do, Frisco gets one hit. We'll do this. Hilbert, like I said, will go up and take out these villages. We will have Volko attack the Myrmidon. Oh my lord, that is a beautiful Warmonk animation. 100%. It looks 100% custom at the very least. I'm not going to say it is, but that is definitely a beautiful animation. By all means. So I commend you back up to full HP. And then I can do a sneaky tactic. Trade them end. And then mend you back up to full HP because I'm a wizard, Harry. And so we actually do want to get you kind of out of here anyways. And we will have Frisco get a kill. That's a level up for Aprilla. Speed, luck, and resistance on that. Actually, which one's the highest rank? We might as well use the Cleaver Bow because it is a high-ranking bow. If I'm correct, that does give more experience. It might not in this weapon experience, not just regular experience. I do need to say that. But, we're actually just going to go ahead and shave this dude's head. Wachow! And now we can have either Stanley or Blanco. Okay, so we are safe if we throw Blanco in. And I'd much rather throw Blanco in. Because he's proven to be more dependable. On my end, at least. That's some experience. And the only character we can move is Stanley, so we might as well just have him Steel Axe this knight. One hit. We're going to dodge, and then we are going to double him for not a kill, but a round of combat. Enemy phase. We can not take that hit, which is good. 32% we're going to dodge as well. We are going to double this guy. And then we have to... Oh my lord, we get hit by the 32, the lowest of the bunch. That's not good, but we will survive it. We drew out the Ranger, who doubles Stanley. Yikes. I wish I would have known that. I would not have thrown Stanley at him. Luckily, we can get rid of him, hopefully quickly with Blanco. Okay. But if the husk is not going to move... I thought I saw my long dead father-in-law not long ago. My wife went to see him, but he just cleaved her head right off. This is all I have left over. Maybe be more useful to you than me. Thoron. That will definitely be useful. And Rayburn does have his A rank. We can get rid of this guy, no problem. As opposed to having Blanco deal with it. HP, skill, speed, luck, and defense. I'm not going to complain about my mage not getting defense. Both of these units need to be healed. I have both of my paladins now. Cool. Okay, so we visited the first village. We might as well go visit... Hold up. First things first, let me just get rid of this guy. He's not doing anything. Okay, let's move you. And then we're gonna move everybody out of the range of the boss, just in case he does become mobile at some point. And is there is not an arena, dang. I was gonna say, I know we had a chance to get a couple of units levels, but if we're gonna start facing level 5s, we might as well get everybody else up to level 5. In my mind. Because I know Gerald's a shining star at level 5. Hilbert's doing pretty good. Everybody here is already, you know, good. Rayburn's level 4 and Levana's level 5. But, what we're gonna do is we're actually just gonna put Levana here. Because I don't fear Levana dying. There's no reason to fear her death. So what I can do is I can actually position you right here, and next turn I can get the kill. That seems smart. And then what we want to do... Yikes, you are just in range. Let's go ahead and see what you have as far as tomes. Tornado and Shaver. Oh, I thought I saw something I didn't. Thunderbolt is... We could definitely use some more tomes. Let's buy some mend. And I think we have enough mends. We'll take one Luna, one Nosferatu. Actually, I'll go ahead and get 2 Lunas. Strong against light magic, okay. We'll go ahead and buy an Aura, Flux, and we'll go ahead and move you to visit this village. I used to serve in the Attican military until my age caught up to me. This here was a favorite weapon of mine. It's strong and easy to follow up with, although it requires a master of the blade. Take it, these old bones can't fight anymore. The Meister Schwart. I'm pretty sure that was a loose... That looks like a loose German translation. Meister definitely does seem German. Just saying. Sorry if that comes across as racist, but I pick up... I don't know languages, but I can pick up what sounds like it's from a language. I don't know if that sounds racist, but no racist intentions, because everybody gets crucified over stuff like that on YouTube. We're gonna go ahead and tank this hit. Hilbert said, I don't give a fuck about your fucking weapon trying. I'm still gonna get this bag with my iron axe. We have very few husks to deal with. We can have Levana come up here and deal with this man. 1 hit with a thunder. 2 hits with a thunder. He was definitely dangerous, and too dangerous to be left alive. That's a level for Levana. Levana is up to level 6 HP. So we have 2 villages to visit. 2 visits to village. As always, guys. We're going to go ahead and actually cleaver bow this dude in the jaw. And then Rayburn will come around with the Shaver. That is definitely a kill. Okay. So if I move you here, just in range to have Gary visit this village. I recently retired from the military and they let me keep this axe. I remember going my whole life thinking that I can't keep weapons from war. I suppose I was wrong, so take this thing, I suppose. The Meister Axe. The Meister Axed. Sorry. And then, let me also check what our convoy is at. 87. So we're getting a little bit up there in, items in the inventory, or convoy. We actually should go ahead and, well, let's open up her inventory and actually give her the silver card. You know what? I'm gonna sell some of these. And since we pretty much have this chapter cleared, we'll visit this village next turn after we actually might as well go ahead and have Volko kill this guy. And that's a crit. That looks beautiful. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I really want to use Volko just because of that animation. That is a very beautiful animation. But now we can visit this village. I was waiting to enlist in the military, but recently events squashed that dream. I suppose I can find a way to use this weird tome. I'm sure more exists like it, so there's no problem with giving it away. Purge. You may be wrong about that. You are most definitely wrong about that. There is so much irony in that. But I will be right back, my dudes. And we are back. Okay, so I don't like these odds, but let's run it. Okay. One hit, miss. There we go. Almost to level. He has 1 HP left. And then I can just have Blanco come in. Brave Axe in clutch. Boop. That's level for Blanco as well. HP and res. I thank you for the aid, Prince Gerald. I hate to correct you, but as king now. Apparently the invasion that took King Tola in his infinite wisdom caused to kill my father. About that, Tolak hasn't been feeling himself since the invasion. He caught it off too late, apparently. Hell, many in the royal court are calling the Crown Prince Shahor the new king. Wait, Elias, who is this Shahor? Oh, I never introduced you to him. He's currently at the castle trying to help those in the royal court survive. Sounds like a good idea to help out defend there. Although, if I see Stanley, is something wrong? No, nothing's wrong. Let me show you the way then. I appreciate the gesture. Thank you. On that note, I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If so, leave a like, comment, and subscribe for me. As always, I'll see you guys next time.